Recently, the Nubia Z60 Ultra Leading Edition was launched. It features a fast refresh rate, a full-screen AMOLED display, an overclocked Snapdragon flagship processor, a top-notch camera setup, a large battery, and more. Today, I'll share my unboxing and first impressions of the Nubia Z60 Ultra Leading Edition. Hey everyone, Maiky here from techmaiky. Please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting the bell icon for more awesome tech videos. So, here's the box of the Nubia Z60 Ultra Leading Edition. The box uses red and black colors. Let's quickly unbox the phone. The Z60 Ultra is highlighted with a red color, indicating it's a camera-centric phone. There's also branding on the side, and the Nubia logo is visible. Inside the box, it says, "Designed by Nubia." The phone feels quite large when held in one hand. Let's set the phone aside for a moment. The rest of the accessories are packed in individual boxes. Inside the cardboard box, you'll find a SIM ejector tool and a data cable. Here are all the accessories: a user manual, an 80-watt power adapter with a Type-C output, and a red Type-C to Type-C data cable, similar to OnePlus. There's also a hard plastic transparent case, which has a rectangular and circular shape. Let's quickly remove the plastic wrap from the phone and talk about its design and build quality. The phone comes with a protective film by default. The screen has slightly curved edges, and there's an under-display selfie camera that's visible when the screen is off, but only when light reflects on it. Otherwise, it's not noticeable to the naked eye as you change the angle. There's also an earpiece above the selfie camera, located at the edge of the screen. The phone's screen has a square shape. At the bottom of the screen, there's a very fine curved design. Looking at the back of the phone, the camera module takes up about 1/3 of the space. The area below the camera module is flat, and both the camera module and the bottom area are made of glass. The back has a frosted glass finish, giving it a delicate light reflection. The textures on the back look quite nice. The Z60 Ultra also comes in another color option called Starry Sky, which looks very attractive. I'll be uploading a review of the Starry Sky variant soon, so stay connected with our channel. In both designs, the camera module is the same, but the Nubia logo is placed in different areas. The back feels good to touch, not slippery at all. On the right side, you'll find the power button, volume rocker, and 2 antenna lines. The left side also has 2 antenna lines. The phone's frame has a matte finish and is made of metal. At the top, there's an IR blaster and a secondary noise-canceling mic. The camera module has a stepped-up design when viewed from the side. At the bottom of the phone, there's a SIM tray, a Type-C port, a bottom-firing speaker, and the primary microphone. With the protective case on, the phone feels a bit bigger. It weighs about 246 grams and is 8.8 millimeters thick. The phone has an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Nubia Z60 Ultra's design. Now, let's turn on the phone and check out the display. It has a full-screen display. When the screen is on, the selfie camera is barely visible. This time, the phone has very slim bezels, with the top and bottom bezels being only slightly wider. It features a 6.8-inch AMOLED screen with a 2160Hz PWM dimming feature and a resolution of 1116 by 2480 pixels. You can adjust the screen refresh rate to either 60 Hz or 120 Hz. The under-display camera is quite well hidden and hardly noticeable. The phone has a 12-megapixel selfie camera. You can compare its quality with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. On the back, there's a triple camera setup, and all 3 are main cameras. The first is a 50-megapixel human eye camera with optical image stabilization, using a Sony IMX906 sensor. The second is a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera with an 18mm focal length and also has optical image stabilization. The third camera is a 64-megapixel periscope telephoto lens with an 85mm focal length and optical image stabilization. You can check out sample photos and comparisons with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. performance, the Nubia Z60 Ultra Leading Edition has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, which is an overclocked version with a maximum clock speed of 3.4 GHz. The phone's Antutu benchmark score is over 2 million. For gaming, it runs Genshin Impact at 60 FPS on the highest settings with an average frame rate of 60.5 FPS. There are no frame rate fluctuations, and after 30 minutes of gaming, the power consumption is around 6 watts. The front temperature reaches up to 45.7 degrees Celsius, while the back can go up to 42.3 degrees Celsius. The phone has a 6,000 mAh battery and supports 80-watt fast charging. I'll upload a detailed review of the phone tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe and join our tech team to be the first to see it.